Hello and welcome to my channel. It's Jess with Love to Plan with Jess, and today I am going to be decorating my Laurel Denise Portrait Planner for the month of June. I use this planner for goals, and this month I'm going to decorate it with some Archer and Olive stickers. So this came in one of their, I believe it's like a subscription kit. I received this at Go Wild. I sat at the Archer and Olive table at Go Wild, and I have a Go Wild recap video and a Go Wild swag video. And in the swag video, I show all of the fun goodies that I received from the conference. And since I sat at the Archer and Olive table, I got a whole bunch of fun products from them. So I'm going to use them in this video. And I thought that I would start by putting some washi tape along the top. So these stickers are like plant themed. So I also received a bunch of like other sticker sheets, and I feel like these kind of go more with the washi set. But since I have like the dates and everything for this plant set, I'm going to use this and kind of mix and match. So I feel like this one is like wide enough. We could just kind of put this at the top like that. I think that that would be really cute. So we're gonna start by doing that. So let's see what the best way to do this is. I think I'm going to line this up, not put it like all the way to the coils. We're just gonna line it up to like the edge of where that calendar is. And then I will do the same on this side, except I need to try and get it straight. Okay, I think like that, and then let's grab my washi card and we'll just rip it right there. I think that looks cute. And then now for this side, I could leave that 6 there for the month, or we could go all the way across, and I can either leave it without having the month. I don't know how I feel about that. Or I could just use a month sticker that I have, or like alphabet stickers, and add the month back in. So I think that that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this all the way across like we did on the other side. I think that's really pretty. And I think I kind of want to use more washi too, but maybe we will we'll do that later. I am going to start by decoratively dating. So in this little subscription kit, it comes with all these like day of the week and date stickers. These date stickers are so adorable. They're like little plants, and I think we're going to use those on the weeklies. So the way that these Laurel Denise planners come, you either can choose a Sunday start or a Monday start, and I like a combo. So I chose a Sunday start because I like my monthly to have a Sunday start, but when I'm looking at weeklies, I want that to be a Monday start. So since I decoratively date my spreads anyway, I thought it wasn't really a big deal to redate all the weeks, and then I usually redate the monthly as well, just to make it look pretty. So we're gonna use these like in the calendar or the weekly part, but we also have these stickers that we can put in the monthly. So I guess I just need to decide which days of the week we want. We have 6 different choices, and I think I'm gonna want something up here that does not have a pattern. So one of these two, because we have the washi up there, and I feel like if I put one of the patterns up there, it's going to be a lot. So, oh, you know what? I wonder if I should scooch this up a little bit, because these days of the week are wider than this space here. So let's do that. I'm going to just see if I can move this up a little bit. Okay, I think that that works. And let's use, I think I want to use this like tan color up here. I think that looks nice. So I'm going to add in just some colorful days of the week here at the top. And then we will use these date stickers. And I am just going to cover up the dates that are already there. We're not like redating it to change the dates, we will do that for the weekly, but for the monthly, we're just going to add some color to the spread. We are not changing anything. So I'm going to finish adding all of the dates in here, and then when I'm back, we will go ahead and redate the weeklies. I think that that looks so pretty. So now let's go ahead and redate the weeklies while we are kind of in the redating mode. So I guess for the first week, I'm just going to take these. And I think we're going to end up using all of them because I believe that there are 5 weeks in June. So I think we're going to end up using all of the day of the week stickers. I'll put these here. And then we're going to take these adorable little plants. Where are they? Oh, over here. And let's see, Monday is the 2nd. So we're going to start with the 2nd. And where should we put it? I think we're going to put it after the day of the week, and I'm gonna have it kind of coming off of this box a little bit because on a Wednesday I think is the longest day. I won't be able to fit it all the way on the box, so just to kind of make them a little consistent, we will have them coming off the box a little bit. So I'm going to redate for the whole month, all 5 weeks, and then we will come back. And the next thing that we're going to do after this is adding in my plans into the monthly. And the reason that I do that, so I kind of treat this monthly as the same as I do my catch-all, where I put all of my plans in. And the reason that I do that is because when I am setting my goals, I like to see how busy I'm going to be and how much time I'm going to have to spend to devote to goals. So if I have a month and I look at my monthly and it's super busy, then maybe I will sort of change the way that I am setting my goals for that month. So we will finish redating all of these, and then we will come back and add in the plans. I have finished dating all of the weeklies, and now let's get the plans in. So I need to take a look at what we have here. We do have a few of these like skinny boxes that I can use for plans. Looks like it's only those 3. So I'm going to need to figure out what to do for the rest, but I can definitely use these 2 for multi-day events, because I do have 2 multi-day events in June. The first one starts on the 2nd, and let's put the washi down first just so I see how much space I'm going to need. And I think it makes sense to use this one because it's like the skinniest one in this set. So I'm going to put down this washi here. And when I have a multi-day event in my monthly, I like to use washi to show like how many days that event takes place. So I put a box on the first day, and then we use the washi to show like how many days that event will be. And this one goes to the 7th. All right, so we have this here. And for this one, my husband is going on a business trip, so we'll put that here. And the next one is going to be a family trip, and we are leaving on the 28th. And this trip actually goes through like the beginning of July, but I'll just mark off the days in June. Oh, actually, we do have like some July dates here, but I'm probably going to put like decor and things. So I'm just going to put this through the 30th because I didn't like redate those dates. So I'm not really treating them as like dates for this month. So we have that, and then let's take this other one, whoops, and put it on the 28th here. Okay, we have a couple of like stars and hearts and things, and I thought that it would be fun to put some of these, like 2 of these gold stars in for paydays. So I hope that the foil is coming through on the camera okay. I don't use foil all that much, but I thought in this set it would be really fun to use. So we have a payday on the 6th and the 20th. So let's just mark that here, the 6th and the 20th. And for the rest, I need to figure out what I'm going to use for boxes. I mean, I guess, do I need to have boxes? I could just kind of write in the spaces, but I'm not going to take the time to do all of that on camera. So let me grab a couple of like just small header boxes. And I think Mojo Jojo neutral boxes is a good choice because I'm sure we can find a neutral color that's gonna go with this. I think maybe this like lighter color. So hopefully I have some header boxes in that color. Oh, this one would be really good too. And I do have, yeah, I do have a bunch of header boxes in this color. So let's take a box out for, what's the first thing that we have? We have a delivery coming on the 5th, so we'll put that there. We have the cleaners on the 10th, so we can put this here. Oh, my son has field day on the 6th, so I'm going to move this little star. Hopefully I can get this up without ruining it. If not, we might have to grab a new one. Yeah, we're gonna have to grab a new one. But let's put this box here for field day, and let's grab another one of those stars for my payday. And then my son has the last day of school and graduation. So we have graduation on the 12th and the last day of school on the 13th. What else do we have? My hubby's birthday is on the 16th and we have Father's Day on the 15th. I'm not going to put boxes for the holidays because we have Father's Day and Juneteenth already here. So I'm not going to put those in. So we will just do one for my husband's birthday and then one for our anniversary. Our anniversary is on the 24th. All right, and I think that that is all that we need to put in here. So we have all the plans. Now we're going to decorate. So the way that I use the rest of this planner, we will have 4 categories here. And let me see if I have 4 more of this color header box because I feel like that would be good to use. I don't know if I'm going to have 4 more. Let's see. I have 2 more. Oh, no, I do. I have 4 more. So let's take 4 of these and I'm going to put one for each of these boxes. And these are going to be like goal categories. So I will have a category for home. I will have a category for finances, one for maybe like mental health, one for physical health. And then within those categories, I will write my goals for the month below. And then once I have the goals written out, then I will decide what habits I want to track. So I will track habits that will help me meet my goal. So if one of my goals is to work out a certain number of days throughout the month, I will put that as a daily habit. Now I think that we can just decorate, and with the exception of adding in this Planner Kate sticker. So I usually will have a goal to read 6 books for the month. And so I have these Planner Kate stickers. This is the Laurel Denise Portrait insert. It is kit 6XXT18D. And I put these in every month and then I kind of color it in and write the title of the book when I finish reading it. So we have that ready to go, and now let's just decorate. So I think that we can add in, maybe we'll save that one. Let's use this like little ladder with the plants on it. That's really cute. We can put this here. And I did pull out this like scrapbook paper. I don't know how I would use it or if I'm going to use it. Normally, if I have scrapbook paper, I'll kind of like rip it. So maybe we'll do that on like another page, but let's put this here. And then I think I'm going to grab some quotes to sort of fill in the, like some of the empty spaces. We also have, this is kind of cute. This says hanging in there. How about we put this like up here? That's cute with like a little plant. How about this? Okay, I think that that's fun. Let's grab a quote sticker book so that I can put a quote over here. This is Black Quotes Volume 2 from Amber Plans Her Day, and we do have some larger quotes in this book. So will this, your only limit is you, fit here? It might. Let's try it. Hopefully it's not too long. Oh no, it's gonna fit perfectly there. So let's put this here. And I feel like that's a really good quote for a goal planner. Your only limit is you. I like that. Now for these weeklies, I'm going to leave the weeks pretty plain, and we're just going to decorate like in this side space. So let's take like one of these hanging plants this time and put this here. And maybe we can take a real small quote and put that at the bottom. Let's do see the good. All right, and for the next week, let's take, how about one of these decorative boxes? And now that I am looking at this, I wonder if I should have cut that off. I think on this one, I'm going to cut it off. So I'm going to cut that gold piece off. I'm going to just leave that one there since we already have it down. But for this one, I'm going to cut it off. Because I think that maybe you're supposed to like write something there. I'm not too sure. And let's put this one at the bottom, and then we can do a quote kind of up at the top this time. And let's take this one. Be gentle, be bold, be authentic, be kind, be you. For the next week, let's take this one that says keep growing. And we'll put, actually, let's put it up here, and I'll take one of these plants that we can put at the bottom. Maybe this one. Can we fit two side by side? We might be able to. We have some smaller ones here too. So yeah, let's put this one here, and then let's take maybe, I want one that's like looks a little bit different, like this one next to it, and then this one that says keep growing. All right, and this is the last weekly, so let's do some more of these. So I don't think I'm going to use, actually I could use this one and just cut off where it says important. So let's do that. We'll cut that off. And actually, we can take this and then maybe something like this and kind of put them like tilted, like this and that. I think that's cute. And then we have these like fillers from the Amber Plans Her Day book, and I think I'll just put a couple of these fillers in also, since you know, we have them, and this page is now, it's already out of the book. So let's go ahead and use it up. I'm going to cut this one in half, and we can kind of put it like this. Uh-oh, something stuck to my finger. Put this one over here like that. And let's see if we have some space that we can add in over here. We can put one of these fillers there, and then we do have space on this week also. So let's take, I'm just going to get both of these off the page, and we can put like one up here, and then again, let's cut this one in half, and we'll do one on this side, and then actually I think we can do the other half over here. That looks cute. Okay, did we finish this one? We did. Now we have the pages at the end, and what I typically do with these pages back here is I'll have larger boxes, and on one side of the page it will be sort of a reflection of the month and how my goals went. You know, did I meet my goals? Did I struggle? And then on the other side of the page will be sort of looking forward to July. So I thought that we could definitely use this like larger sticker over here, but I'm looking at this scrapbook paper, and what if we use this as a frame? So I'll cut it, and then we'll put a like a double wide box, but have like the border of it showing. I think that that would be really cute. So first I'm going to clean off my scissors because I have a bunch of sticker bits on them, and then I'll cut this down a little bit. Maybe first I will grab a double wide box, and I think I'm actually going to just put the double wide box directly on here so that I know how much I need to cut off. So let's just take this Neutral Boxes book since we have it here. And do I have any double wide? I have that one. I kind of would like to have two in the same color, and I've used so much of this book. Okay, we have both of those with the lines, and they're different colors, but I think that's going to be okay. So we have this one, and I can put it like, I don't love the lines in it, to be honest. So let me grab a different sticker book. Maybe I'll get my, do I have any that don't have lines in here? Oh, I have this one that doesn't have lines. Okay, so let's take this one. Yeah, that looks so much better. And I'm going to use this as like a frame. So I'm going to want to have kind of the same space on the top and the left side, and then we will cut the bottom and the right side. I hope I put that down straight. All right, so now we're gonna cut like right about here. And we'll cut right about here. I think that looks cute. I like it. And now let's see. Okay, perfect. So this is, it's like the same height, like size height-wise. So I'm just gonna cut this to make it the same as the other one. And then I will go find another box that we can put on here. So we have this for this side, and then we will do one on this side. So let me go find another box in that color. This is Autumn Boxes, and this color is close. It's not the same color, but it'll work for it, for what we need. So I'm gonna take this box out of here, and I'm just going to put it like in the middle of this space. And now let's get my tape runner, and I'm just going to adhere it to the page. All right, so we'll put this here. This will be sort of my reflection. And then we'll put this one on the opposite side, and this will be sort of like, you know, thinking ahead to what I want to set my goals for July. So I'll put this over here. Cute. Now I think that we can add this to this side of the page. I'm just going to trim the white part off the bottom, and we're just going to put this down here at the bottom, and then we can stick a quote up here at the top, and then let's see if there's something fun that we can put on this side of the page. Where's the rest of those decorative stickers? So we have these plants. Is that all we have left? I guess so. So that's fine. We can do like these two on the bottom, and then we can have this one hanging on the top. So let's put these down here like that. And then we can have this one hanging from the top, and then we can do a quote over here. Okay, this looks super fun. Let's grab 2 more quotes. Let's do Your Only Limit Is You. Did we already use this quote? I'm not sure. We might have. Put that there, and then another quote for this side. And I'm going to want one like kind of exactly like this, but I don't know that I want it to say believe. How about prove to yourself, not others? I like that. And we'll put that down right there. Okay, I think we are all done. What do you think? I think it looks pretty good. We didn't decorate anything down here, and we didn't use any more washi, but I don't think that we need any more. So I think we are calling this one done. Let's take a little recap. So we have the monthly, and this is where I'm going to set my goals and my daily habits. We have our little book tracker here. And then we have our weekly pages. So the first week, the second week, the third week, the fourth week. And then this is going to be my reflection and looking ahead. I am really happy with how this turned out. I think that it is super cute, and it was really fun to use some of the products that I got from Go Wild. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Oh, we didn't do June. We didn't put the letters in here. Let's go grab a June sticker. In Dated Basics Volume 3 by Kelva Plan, I think we have one that will be a good size for up there, and I think that there are some neutral colors also. We could do like a gray. Ooh, let's do this like green color, right? I think that would be a good color. Yeah, so we'll just put June right there. Now we are done. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.